This week on StarCap, Argentina take home the World Cup, Miss Kitty leaves nationwide, the African giant conquers Jamaica, Popcorn has some strong words for solid booking agency, and in the Dear Pastor review, husband has eyes on my sister. Happy holidays, Star Fam. I'm Jaleen, and welcome to another week of StarCap, a recap of the big stories that lit your attention this week. After over 17 years of playing at the highest level, Lionel Messi has finally won a World Cup. The Argentine led his team to victory in Sunday's final against France, where they won 4-2 in a penalty shootout following a 3-all result from 120 minutes of play. Talk about an action-packed final. And in true South American fashion, the celebrations were legendary. According to international reports, over 4 million people flooded the streets of Buenos Aires to welcome home their footballing heroes. Many Jamaicans on Wednesday were taken aback when Nationwide News Network announced the resignation of popular media personalities Miss Kitty and Empress Golden. While the reasons for their departure remain unclear, one thing for certain is that they will be missed. In a statement on Wednesday morning, Miss Kitty thanked her fans and assured them that she will be back soon. On Sunday, the National Stadium transformed into mini Nigeria to make way for the African giant himself, Burna Boy. Love Damini, Burna Boy's international tour, made its final Caribbean stop in Kingston, Jamaica, after shows in Antigua and Trinidad. Soulful performances from Lila Ike, Popcorn, Tony and Singh, and Beres Hammond created a musical ambience that paved the way for Burna Boy to come out to an eagerly awaiting crowd. However, Popcorn almost cut his performance short after a barrage of technical issues led to an onslaught of boos during his performance. All in all, the fans had a good time and Damini truly delivered. Speaking of the unruly boss, following Sunday's mishaps, Popcorn, whose real name is Andre Sutherland, took to social media on Wednesday with some less than warm words for Sharon Burke, her company's solid booking agency, and fellow entertainer and cultural icon Shaggy. Popcorn blamed Burke for the technical issues during his performance at the National Stadium. Solid Booking's lawyer Isaac Buchanan has since demanded that Popcorn retract his statements in a reasonable time. Trouble. In Dear Pastor this week, husband has eyes on my sister. Now Star Fam, this Dear Pastor writer says her husband is not the type of man who would play around with other women. But her mother seems to think otherwise. In fact, her mother warned her to be careful as the husband is still a man and if he sees her sister in a nightie, any card can play. What makes things worse, the writer lives overseas and is often unable to reach her husband when she needs him the most. What do you think, guys? Should she be worried or should she trust her man and her sister? And that's it for this week's StarCap. Remember to follow us on Facebook and Instagram at the Jamaica Star and on Twitter at Jamaica Star. I'm Jaleen. Remember to stay safe and healthy and keep breathing the star for the rest of this year and the next. Merry Christmas.